I'm getting ready to hear somebody who has something to say. You got a different type of posture. You're not so easily distracted by what's going on around you because your focus waiting to hear what has to be said. And we want to be in that posture waiting to hear what God has to say. That type of posture pulls on the anointing of the Lord through whom He will speak. And sometimes God will even bypass the one He uses because you're pulling on Him to hear Him.
Thank you, Jesus.
And so we'll just simply use the one He's using in magnificent ways. It has nothing to do with the one He's using. It's because you're pulling on Him to hear. I don't think we want it bad enough. Even though I do understand that the intensity of wanting it develops as we experience it. You understand what I'm telling you? So we are waiting to hear how God is going to instruct us and teach us. Let me pray when we get into the Word. It's a couple of things that maybe Marvin brought out that needs to bear further explanation for understanding.
Yes, Lord.
I don't think preachers or worship leaders do it on purpose. But sometimes we put things out there and it needs more explanation than just a couple of words we give it so that it will have the effectiveness that it can have. We say stuff and you don't understand it. It has no effectiveness. You just got high off something that sounded good. So your emotions will stick. But when you leave here, you have any essence or foundation to stand on.
Yes.
So she said some powerful things that had some deep insight. And after we pray, I want to just a couple of minutes share that with you. That's why it's also good to be listening on prayer and praise and worship. I'm going to talk a minute. Tonight, man, I don't know. We're going to flow. We're going to flow. I'm sensing we're going to flow. All right? I'm going to pray and we're going to flow. All right? It's going to be sound. All right? Father, we want to bless you. We want to praise you. Thank you for the opportunity to be in your presence. The presence of you that is made manifest. Where you are participating in exchange, in experiencing with us. We love you for that. God, you are near. We appreciate your nearness. Now may we receive the fullness of its effect. Then we leave this place. We will not leave the same way we came. Wherever we go, we will be game changers. And you will get the glory. Anoint us with the spirit of wisdom and revelation. With a precision, insight that's beyond the human capacity. The spirits of your people, the souls of people may be mentored to and touched, provoked, changed, to move closer to you in the direction you're calling to, but to be affected by your hand, with your word, and your spirit. We appreciate your power being made manifest tonight and the effects of it in our lives. We declare it shall be lasting. This will not be a moment of experience, of atmospheric emotionalism. This will be a moment of transformation. And we give you the glory, and we give you honor. Forgive us for any way we offended you or offended you. We forgive everyone who offended us. Have your way tonight, God, that you may be glorified, and your glory may be shown through us. In the dying world, we see the light of Jesus Christ and ask the most important question: what must I do to be saved? Thank you, Father. In the Master's name of your Son and dear Son, Jesus Christ, we pray. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Amen. celebrate God. We are keeping. She said a couple of things I want to. She said a couple of things I want to share with you today to prepare for tonight's lesson. She talked about this has been in my prayers lately, so it rang to me. Part of the sanctification process is to heal us in the area of our affections. There is what's called ordinate affection, and then there's inordinate affection. Ordinate affection is that is according to the design of God, that's in a way that's not contaminated by flesh or lust. It is what's natural by design. Okay? Inordinate affection is when we're obsessed, where our affections are not in line according to the natural design of God and how we were designed. Right? And so she's talking about thick skin and not having thick skin. What happens is you mature to the place where what you feel is not a result of a personal reaction to a situation, but the heart of God concerning the situation. I don't stop feeling, I just mature, so I feel differently. And so my prayer is on a daily, I feel this thing. My prayer on a daily basis now is, God, that you restore to me ordinate affection. There's a way I'm supposed to feel that's in line with the heart of God. Are you understanding me? Okay. Under normal circumstances, there is a bond that is quite natural between a mother and her newborn baby. Right. Listen to me. Normal circumstances. What is a greater sweetness about you, a greater kindness about you, a greater love. It doesn't always mean that you're touchy when people get interested, but they vibe a certain comfortability, a certain security, a certain care, a certain love. And it don't take a heart, it's just a simple touch. It means the world to them because there's a power released from your development of your affection. So as you mature, you become more affectionate, which means there's a greater sensitivity towards others, a greater compassion for others. You're more concerned about them than you are you. And it's not that I need your attention to be concerned about you. It's that I'm settled and I'm okay and I got all the attention I need. I'm looking after you. I see now you need some attention. And so I take the light off of me and put it on you. Because I've developed past me. And it's for God's glory. I hope y'all learned something already. I feel God. Understanding me. And so the test of your development is not how much knowledge you gain. It's how much love you can walk in. Be a smart dummy in the sense you can't walk in love. Smart dummy God created. Because you can't walk in love. Then you cannot have all the knowledge but have more power somebody smart because you can influence people because you walk in love. Christ was the baddest thing walking when he was on earth, but he never did nothing to prove that. He just loved the people. This is good teaching already. Are you understanding me? And he could do that because he was free from any selfish ambition. He was just simply here to do his daddy's will. I'm getting up out of here. This ain't even hard. I'm here for a short period of time. I'm doing what my daddy want me to do, and I'm going home. second thing she said. She talked about missing the purpose of the life. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bible gives you a tool to help you do that you will not be able to practice what she said without. This, all the fiery darts of the wicked. That means anything he told you quench it. That means nothing that comes against you prospers.
Amen.
Y'all gotta catch this. Come on, y'all gotta catch this. Are you understanding me? I don't have time to talk about the shield. You ought to go and study the Roman shield and how it was built and constructed. You understand that, and then how it was built and prepared to quench the fiery darts. And Paul was talking in terms of warfare, and the warfare of that time. The reader of that time would understand that because they understood who were in the war. Listen to Noel Jones today. Listen to him. I'll listen to him today. My brother from Noel. He says, only a new birth. He says that we have sold a bill of goods to the people that gives a distorted view of God, that causes people, and I'm using my own words, that causes people to be frustrated with the faith because of this distorted view. I'm sorry if somebody told you when you get saved, everything will be all right. Now watch this, y'all. Here. Yeah, I caught the flies. Look, I gotta give y'all some depth here. Because there's truth to that statement. However, there's a process to bring about that truth. And so I don't think it's always the preacher's fault. I think it's sometimes the hearer's fault. Because hearers hear what they want to hear, based on their own motivations. And so if I'm struggling in life, I want to hear everything's going to be all right. And it's not simply going to be all right the way you may think it's going to be all right. And here's some deeper truth with that. The way you think it'll be all right may not be all right for you. Y'all not, come on. However, it will be all right. Oh, come on, y'all hear this? But there's a process in order to bring God's all right in our lives. And so therefore, watch this, you have to walk by faith and not by sight. Are you understanding me? The effectiveness of God's process will develop and train us to a place where we're not seeking our own will, but His will alone. And so I'm not worried about it turning out the way I want it to. I want God's results. So I'll endure what I got to endure to get His results. Because only with His results am I guaranteed it will be all right. Come on back. How are you going? You understand? Come on. Y'all understand the process? That's just great. Celebrate God. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego said like this: "O King Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer you in this matter. I don't care what you do, we ain't bound. Our God is more than able." But watch what they say. Watch what they say. And if He doesn't, if you don't deliver us from this fire, we still ain't gonna bow. I'm going to turn this way, look this way, I'll look this way. Will you be okay and still trust God when it doesn't work out the way you want it to?
It's still going to work out.
That's a good question, Mama. That's yeah. Come on now. Let's think about this. Will I be okay? If I lose this and lose that, and I'm trying to hold on to this and that, will I be okay? if I got to stretch a little bit more than I've already been stretched, I feel like I'm stretched out.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see how that right. Hey, am I going to be okay? Ooh, if I have to isolate for a little while. And watch this, be by myself. And one of the most scariest things in the world is to be by myself. Will I be all right? If he throws me in the shark tank, and I was doing all, listen, watch this, I was doing all I could to be safe. I'm not catching it. And he throws me in. Knowing I'm afraid of water. But he throws me in. Will I be all right? Now, the answer to that can only be answered depending on where your trust is.
That's right.
If your trust's not there, you'll answer it another way. If it's there, depending on who it's there in, you'll answer another way. I gotta learn something. So she said some very powerful things. Why don't you just go back and just recap and share with you. You guys really need to pay attention to what it said because there's a lot of answers to stuff that is given and it happens if we just pay attention. Sometimes the distractions of life catch us. And we miss some things. Thank God he's long suffering. He's patient. I missed it this time, God, but I might miss it next time. But give me another time. Amen? All right. Ooh, I feel like I did a lot of work already. That being said, let's go to Hebrews 11. I'm going to try my best just to teach tonight. And walk through this so we can understand it. Greater understanding, see something. All right, Hebrews 11. Let's go to verse 17. So I'm going to pick up where we left off. You and I have got to be let me say this. Everyone in the sound of my voice, by design, has the potential for greatness. Everyone. All right? Under my sound of my voice, the babies yet to be born, has the potential for greatness. And it would be only right that you would produce and be and become and do greatness by reason of being designed in his image and after his likeness. So there should be no less expectation than to be great. Oh, God. You understand it? However, again, there is a process. Greatness does not happen arbitrarily. In the movie Robin Hood, Robin Hood, there's a saying. There's a saying. He says in the movie, his father had a saying, cometh the hour, cometh the man. It's good to me. I'm happy about it. I understand it. So let me help you. He says, cometh the hour, cometh the man. That means there's an opportunity for greatness. And when the time comes, the great one will stand. Amen. So, this process, in short, is to prepare you for the hour. That when the hour comes, you're ready to stand.
Amen.
So now, if you take this, you would say, cometh the hour, cometh me. Y'all missed that. Cometh the hour, cometh me. That means when the opportunity arises, I'm going to stand.
Amen.
And I'm going to be prepared to stand. It's not even going to be a question. When the hour comes, something on me is going to leap. And I'm going to stand up without any anticipation of the fear of the things coming at me. But born of the need to be met despite the fear. I understand. And so we have got to be, oh God, we've got to be. And the hour is upon us. Is the church ever going to stand? It's now. Yeah, it's now. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's now. Yeah, we can't wait till next week now. We don't have, God is good. Yeah, we can't wait till next month. We got to stand right now. And the opportunity has been afforded the church to stand. And we need to take full responsibility. We need to take full advantage of this opportunity to stand. And decide to come at the hour, come with me. This hour was designed for me. Right? Here's what Mordecai told him to get this lesson. Mordecai told Esther, who's to say that you were not born for such an hour as this? You didn't come into the kingdom for such a time as this. And right now, you were born for this very moment.
Thank you, God.
This is good teaching. You were born for this moment. Say it one again. You were born for this moment. But Esther had to process. And anybody that's going to be ready for the moment has got to be willing to process. You and I will be no greater than we're willing to process. You can have all the potential you want. If you're not willing to process, you will die unexperienced potential. And God does not force you to process. He provokes you, but He won't force you. You have to decide to process. Are we understanding that? He creates the process. He allows the process. And He uses life to process us. But we have to agree with God in the process to process correctly to be ready for the hour. All right. So now let's look at this. Oh God, yeah, I'm having a sense, and yeah, God is good. You cannot avoid the process and expect to grow. You can't pick your process to grow. My camera's on flow a little bit. Can I just give me a couple minutes? I'll get in there, I promise. You can't pick your process. What y'all went through on that fourth Sunday was a process you didn't pick. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good teaching. And watch this. If you did not and do not still agree with God, you will have a negative effect of that process and not the benefit of that process. Yeah, God. So instead of you coming out better, you're bitter. You're angry. Your attitude still sucks. Because you didn't walk in agreement with God concerning the process. Oh, come on, y'all. All right. You understand what was being said? Now, why did I say that? Because a lot of times you miss God's process and looking for some special process to come. And He's processing you right now on your job with the one that can't stand you. Oh, God. The one you can't get along with in your house. The one you can't get along with at the church. Ooh. Oh. And I told y'all, even in that meeting, and this is true about life, and that's why we can't be so quick to throw fingers and judge folk. Watch this. The process not only develops, but it exposes. And so a lot of times, process exposes our frailty. And God exposes the frailty in order to strengthen us. Oh, God. But we get ashamed of our frailty, and we, like Adam and Eve, find fig leaves to cover up. Fig leaves means it's man's way of covering himself like he can hide from God. So when God said, Adam, where are you? It was a rhetorical question.
Right.
What he was saying to him was not so much, I can't find you, but you're not in the place I left you. We had a relationship in close proximity, and now you're not as close to me as you, as you used to be. What hindered you? You did run well. But now all of a sudden, we don't have that closeness we used to have. What happened? Adam, what did you do? I don't feel you like I used to feel. Adam, what did you do? I know something is wrong. Exactly what he's saying to us. We have a form of being close to God, but the evidence is not seen in our life. I'm going to tell you, watch this. And you can tell by how we process life. Not by the tongues we speak, not by the deep revelations we get, not by how well we can sing, not because we can pray real hard, but the manifestation is in how I process life. Amen. If I can't process life, you're a fool. And deny the power thereof. So you're going through the motions. There's no knowledge, no understanding, and you flow on that. But what good is it if you can't process life? He did not come for us to be deep. He came that we might have life, and that abundantly. That we can live. He's restoring life back to us. By design, we are deep. We just like playing in the shallow. Deep means responsible. The shallow means I can be a kid all my life. You know, Toys R Us kids, they're shallow. They don't grow up. You understand that? And I told you on Father's Day that boys want toys, men want tools.